Welcome. 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 It's been a while, hasn't it? A week to be exact. I'm sure you have forgotten all about me, but I'm Nico, your resident dungeon circus concierge, because I can. And I'm here with these four lovely contestants. If it were game changing, I'm here with these amazing players.
Greetings once more, dear listener, for I am once again Loki, and I will be playing, once again, the perpetually pissed off Nima Newberry.
Hi, I'm Siri. Pronouns they, it. I'm sick, but whatever.
Hello, I'm Alex, they, them. She, her, or she, they. She's a child. She's gonna figure it out someday.
It's Tess, all pronouns, and I'm playing Amontamen, grandma who thinks everything small is a child.
Well done. Should we get right in?
I'm to call Keeling grandiose. I'm sorry, he has the child I was tasked to protect. I tasked myself with it, but shh.
I'm not sure that he's gonna die today.
One is. By the power of all plot armor, we shall vanquish that one.
I only have the power of friendship, harmony, absolute silence.
Yay!
Roll 20.
And this gun sound.
I mean, we do have a sword that kills, like, magic beings.
Yeah. Maybe it comes in handy. I don't know.
Hey then. Anyone would like to recap where we left?
You're asking that like we didn't already decide on someone doing the recap.
Oh yeah, we did. But I seem like I'm forcing you. That's supposed to be a behind-the-scenes secret.
Well, I'm breaking the illusion. No, I'm very happily writing and reading notes. Don't worry. Even if, yeah, no. Well, we started last session in the classic circus menagerie. Yes. We sat ourselves down in the third row left near the exit. We just wanted to sit like an advantageous point, not too far out, not too far in. Risa in the middle. The tent fabric was like an immovable rod. It could not be moved, lifted, or anything. So you couldn't even slither underneath. There were 5 people that were like suspiciously inconspicuous. 2 of them were very plain looking with some clipboards. And as Rumi tried to read their minds, she? I don't know, I'm sorry, thank you. I never wrote down pronouns for the names. Rumi tried to read their minds and actually fell asleep by trying so. Well, the show started, Grandiose stepped out, wanted to sing, didn't sing because of a sore throat. But it didn't stop him from him? I think him, right?
Affirmative.
Wonderful. It didn't stop him from announcing the special guest being Risa. The spotlight was swung onto Risa, but Risa at that point already was invisible. He said something threatening along the lines of he will make sure Risa comes back in time. But the people around her noticed once the light hit Risa, She? Sorry.
Reset, yeah. They is probably also fine. She's a child. She'll figure it out.
Fucking. Yeah, she disappeared once the light physically hit her, basically. So, yeah, that was strange. The light itself was a classic stage light, so not that, but there definitely was magic in the air around us.
Magic in the air.
Once Nima was informed, they? Love?
Hmm?
What's Nima?
And she,
Oh my god, Nima and Ammon together confirmed.
Don't fuck your coworkers. Anyway.
superior, so is Nima fucking up?
Well, I'm on a definitely fucking up right dynamic. That sounds.
How killed the DM?
Yeah. Well, DM equals grandiose, so it's a partial. No, Nima of course. Yes, Nima of course, not overreacting at all, pulled out the crossbow and poison vial. She could be persuaded against it once Ammon cast Pass Without a Trace and gestured the other ones to follow backstage, which happened without instant because we had a +10 to our stealth. Backstage was
highly misunderstood the
spell.
spell.
Whoops. But it worked out in our favor, so kinda in our favor. Anyway, backstage was dimly lit. There was a door in the tent, like to the inside of the tent to the menagerie. There was a door that led outside. To the left there was a chest. To the right there was a cage. In the cage there was a very dimly flickering light blue phoenix. Was quite familiar because the balloon animal that Risa had was shaped after it. Once we entered, the phoenix stopped flickering and lights lit up. Lit, fam. Sorry. Managed to open the chest and found an enchanted sword apparently made for the killing of magic beings. Ammon drew the conclusion that the phoenix was to be killed for crowd entertainment and tried to pick the lock on the phoenix cage, but that just made the phoenix panic and make a ruckus. Nima and Ammon still manage to soothe the phoenix a little bit, but Nima also notices that two muscled guys are about to walk in. Everyone hides, and Rumi still, before hiding, grabbed the sword, hides with it, and Nima closes the chest so silently it never felt like it had been opened. The muscle people then take the cage and dragged it into the circus proper, where Grandiose announced the special guest, Light Blue Phoenix Risa. That's why I want to kill the guy.
Who doesn't know the guy who names his pet after one of your party members?
Yes. He named it after her. Okay.
I mean, technically, yeah, regardless of what it ends up being.
I know.
Anyway, I would like to, in advance, apologize sincerely to any and all British people. And this will be the only time I ever do, as well as the French. But apologize to them. Fuck the French. As well as I also apologize to David Attenborough. I'm gonna cough before I start, because I... Anyway. Oh god, I'm gonna... The magnificent, a rare and majestic creature out of pure energy. This bird-like flickers, lights and of all it comes across. To see one in real one's life either way. They're said to come in various colors, all of them unique. The rarest, though, that's the light blue phoenix, said to have been seen only once, and once only. While historians wonder why this creature is so rare a sight of an already rare sight, rumor began circling of a small circus amidst the desert that housed such a creature before its tragic death caused by intruders. This excerpt comes from Avid Dattenborough's Encyclopedia. No comment has been given by the Plain Authority. I'm just silent.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Okay. Thank you, Alex. I need the theatric.
We were so silent because we all fainted.
Yeah, sure. If that's what you say, you tell yourself.
Didn't you hear the thump when all of our bodies hit the floor?
Everybody do the floor. SCF movie one.
Yes. Familiar.
I can't even say God I'm old because I'm the youngest here. As has been established. Welcome to the show, our very special guest just for tonight, our unique and once existing light blue crowd erupts in applause, and the cage is being dragged out and is now standing next to Daniel.
I want to bite him.
You're still caged.
I want to try.
When there's a will, there's a way.
I tried to bite him, okay, guys?
What do the non-caged members do?
Like to scout the situation? Like, what is a security I can make?
Two muscular guys, metal cage.
Around the Phoenix.
That's basically it.
Okay, so no additional.
Assuming of any incoming.
God.
So we're still technically still backstage right now, right? We have
Yes,
to
we are.
move from there, right? Okay.
I would like to pull out my crossbow. Bow.
Crossbow.
What up? No, I would like to pull out my crossbow. Hard.
Previously poisoned one.
No, hold.
You have now a dart in your crossbow. The cross is just sitting emotionally supporting you. Canonically, a crossbow sitting on you.
No. How far away is Grandiose?
Do you want a meter? Or like, can I just
In foot.
it?
Estimate in foot.
Oh god!
More or less 20 feet.
Let me.
Feet. Holy shit.
20 feet is about 6 meters.
Yeah. Cross, bro. When I start to load it, like pull back the string, you just hear very silent.
I could have guessed.
I literally just googled Darkest ring. It is
And
side of it. So that's
well, if it's 42,
me.
21 feet does not equal 21 meters, though.
Yes, I misspoke.
Okay, so 21 meters.
A 21 meters, yes. Please. Right.
So 21.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, I want to do this math.
Okay. Oh yeah, the cage is like really big and heavy, isn't it? Okay.
You would, depending on that, yeah, the cage may be 90 away.
Okay. I have a plan.
Wow.
Do you want to share?
I'll turn around to, like, I assume we have reconvened.
I was not aware that you all were separated.
I mean, we all hid in different corners, so I assume that, but like,
Yeah, you all mean, yes.
You guys recon the brief recess. Sorry.
oh, I can. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so. Yes.
Also occurred at line A1, by the way.
Interesting. I have the inherent spell suggestion, which can operate at 30 feet, a range of 30 feet.
Yes, definitely includes this.
You should suggest the course of activity described in no more than 25 words to one creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you.
Given the distance, I would not assume that Grandiose would hear you.
But I would assume since the spell has a casting range of 30 feet, I was hoping it would be possible.
30 feet isn't
Yeah.
that far. Yeah. I mean, even just a raised voice would probably travel far enough, unless the
Yeah.
floor. I am assuming the circus might be pretty loud because of the crowd might be.
Yes, exactly my thought.
Yeah.
I will just do stuff as I originally planned it to. Without regard for the rest of the group, I will just do this solo mission because Amon is stressed, so she isn't thinking tactically. She's just going like as she usually did, solo mission. She throws open like the curtains that lead into the circus proper,
Yeah.
and I would like to cast a fog cloud, which has a radius of 20 feet. Wait, let me just read the spell. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The range is 100 feet. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration, which is 1 hour, or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it. I found a flaw within my plan. I'm just gonna do it.
What's the flaw?
The flaw is that it takes concentration, and suggestion also takes concentration.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you want to do it, sure.
I'm just gonna do it. To note, Gewalt.
Okay.
I want to cast the fog cloud like at the midpoint between me and Grandiose, so I can like travel the distance without being seen immediately. Like yes, the fog cloud, but like, then I would like to his ear and cast suggestion. Open the cage. Yeah.
Risa, suddenly there's fog all around you. As you're a magical creature that sees through light, you suddenly have become blind and panic.
I'm screaming and crying as much as I can cry.
Everyone else hears a very loud screaming when suddenly, out of the crowd, you hear two voices trying to over sound both the crowd that's now panicked because of the sudden fog and the screaming phoenix. In the name of the Blaine authorities, stop what you're doing right there. Then you get to Grandiose and can continue.
Perfect. I will cast suggestion on him, so that is a and say the words. Open the cage. Which drops concentration.
You like a specific saving throw in
Yes.
number?
DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
I dislike this thing. I'm gonna roll again. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. A 5. That's more like it. For the
He is
record, I
now-
rolled 2 17s and 1 18.
I mean, would have been fine, but yeah.
I wanted to fail. So yeah,
He's now.
yes, he's now.
He's also like he has to like follow the command and is also charmed. So like he is friendly towards me. Can read up on the charm
I do not
condition.
recall a time where he was not friendly toward.
Yes, but like he also even now regards me as friendly, even though I'm telling him to like release the phoenix.
Well, Grandiose is turning around and tries to open the door. Yet it is locked. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, I told the command was unlock the door.
He does not have a key.
Looks like I'm turning towards the crowd. Looks like my friend Grandiose has misplaced the key. Well, the crowd just like trying to soothe the situation, like this
Currently not see you.
casting suggestion dropped concentration on fog cloud.
Yeah, okay, good. Then yeah, you the cloud. Please for definitely the wrong thing.
Persuasion.
If it believes you.
It's an 11.
Some of the crowd believes you, some of the crowd does not. Yes. I heard an
I
audio.
forgot.
Very valid. Some of the crowd is slowly starting to panic. Like a part of the crowd that does not believe you is starting to panic. In the meantime, people are heading to the middle of the menagerie. They're very slow. What do you do? Also, you
Yeah.
span of like 1 minute.
Uh, um, Rumi is summoning the packed weapon and moves to the like just looks through the curtain to like figure out what's going on, and in case they need to fight, they already prepare their packed weapon.
Well, there's some to go, but pretty much.
Uh,
Remind me again how big the Phoenix cage is?
Big enough to house a phoenix.
How big is the Phoenix?
Basic question. Could I, as Nima, run up to it?
If you roll strength check for every minute that you're carrying the cage.
I only needed to get out of the menagerie. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Also get kids to movement speed.
Okay, I got
Because,
the.
like, you know, you're carrying a cage that two have to carry.
Okay, so it's a big fucker. Okay, never mind. Then I'm not going to do that.
I mean, it either it would have failed in this situation, so
What if Nima was helped by Ammon?
then you both do get an amount high enough to roll.
Okay. Anyway, this definitely conceal a crossbow.
So,
Underneath her cloak, and you just from her clothes you just hear a very sudden yee yee.
Digger.
Voller Lockner Schuh, Diggi.
Ich muss wissen, wer der Babbo ist.
Weapon mostly concealed. I would like to pull out my big ass glove and then walk up to Amand and just position myself behind her, like almost like a palace guard.
Please roll. I would say Constitution.
Constitution. Okay.
No. Wisdom. A wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That's weird.
So that's a 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not hear that. Could you maybe tell me the amount you have rolled? Wink.
I'm so sorry. I was mistaken. I obviously rolled a 42.
A 42.
I don't know what you want from me.
Okay, you rolled it.
Yes, I did.
I guess it was a very stupid wink with a sound file. Congratulations, you failed this throw. You are moving your, what was it again?
Glaive.
Glaive? Yeah.
Lathe. No idea what that is. You're moving your lathe.
And you can basically imagine it like as a falchion on a pole. And a falchion
Is it a spear?
Mm.
Does it not?
It's like an axe head on a spear.
but like the axe head
Okay,
is
now I can actually mention something. To add Please Alan and Nima roll for initiative.
Shit.
Usurper.
9, but well, I never wrote down my initiative, but dexterity base. 19.
19.
The second two. I have an initiative of +1, by the way.
But to be fair, given that it was a surprise,
I cannot be surprised.
you cannot be surprised. Okay then.
Wait, let me look it up and read it to you just for like blind fighting. You have oh no, wait. Well, I technically have blind sight with a range of 10 feet, so I saw her approach.
Well then, you see Nima put her glaive into attack position and tries to attack.
Yes, at what I see, thus I am not very surprised. I would like to pull my own spear, remove the protective cloth from the tip of the spear. That's what I was covering the spiky bit. No, actually, I don't. I don't remove the cloth that's covering the the spiky bit. I just put my spear and try to sweep out Nima's feet from under her.
As you around, you see a doubly face of Nima. Surprised once for attacking you. Surprised two for the sun. I would guess that's damage accrued. If you would kindly, dear Nima, roll if you maybe fall on your glaive.
Is that just a luck save, or
Yes.
so just a d20?
Oh no.
That's a 4.
You do anything this session with your ice luck is off. Oh, you're right in someone's name.
I got that name fair and square. If that fucker wants me to stop anything better, send a cease and desist.
Oh my god.
Damage does damage?
Technically 1d8 piercing, but since I'm just like using the back,
Okay.
I would say it's like
Dear Nima, please roll d4. Would, given how it was used,
yeah.
be a fair.
Yes.
If anyone is opposed to that idea, please use it. I'm open for suggestions.
Okay, let me quickly go through my stash and search for d4.
I mean, you can also roll a d8 and then just half the result.
And I'd also have to search for a d8.
Yeah, depending on what you find first, I mean.
Woefully
Max
unprepared for
damage.
D&D.
Max damage, okay, a 4.
So I take 4 points, I'd wager.
Yes, you do. And you have, like, a massive scar on the backside of your hip now.
So I just wanna like quickly understand what just happened. So Nia went outside to Amon and actually attempted to slander and defend Amon, then failed her wisdom throw, saving throw, and now Nima and Amon are attacking each other?
Yes.
Ah.
Sorry.
Exactly what happened. Given that dearest Ammon has lost concentration, grandiose is spinning around and looking at the situation that just Anyone would like to roll a perception?
I'm gonna.
And I also roll.
You can.
Yay!
DM,
Uh,
DM, DM, I have a
Yes,
question.
what is it?
For roleplay purpose, was this Nima's body was moving on its own, or was this a mind control situation?
Buddy was moving on its own. Nima was conscious during. That's why she was very sick when it happened.
Okay, thank you for answering.
I made a 16 on my perception check.
I have a 10.
Like 10. For the sliver of a second, as it looks around, you see a very panicked. Immediately after, you see an angry face. Grandiose just. This again? Really? Snips his fingers. And from behind you, dear Rumi, another appears.
Oh, fuck.
Please roll. I wouldn't necessarily say, but he's trying.
I guess it is an athletic, like, so strength would it would be, I fear.
Yeah, athletic. It's
Fuck,
basically
that is an 8.
who rolls higher. Still win. Okay, I also got an
Okay. Oh god, it's a 4.
18, so he's strangled.
Ah.
That's sort of behind. Should you
I'm gonna let go, but I'm following him. Of the. I'm assuming that's where he's going.
Yeah, he takes to still on the floor laying a Nima. Nima's body decides to get up. You can visibly see his face aching from the pain of falling from the weapon. Please roll another wisdom.
Anya, fuck.
No.
But
That's gonna be a 4.
Nima the weapon and moves towards the
can I do some things before she reaches the cage?
Cool.
I will cast.
Except Risa still has one action they can do.
Okay. I will cast Tasha's hideous laughter on Nemo.
I know that spell from Baldur's Gate. I used it and nothing happened, so I actually have no idea what the spell actually ends up doing.
1 second.
It's the creature falls prone if it fails the check. That's what I know.
Yeah.
Basically, the creature gets a laughing fit. They can't
Okay, so all the enemies in Baldur's Gate save won the saving throw. Good to know.
What do I need to? 1 second. Where's the fucking thing?
Nima, please roll in this specific case. Saving throw, the one that remains from you. With disadvantage.
Oh, so it's a wisdom saving throw for that too.
Then double
It's not even a thing.
the same. So
Okay. The disadvantage, roll 3 dice and take the lowest.
yeah, it's basically literally the same as normal. So it literally doesn't matter.
Well, more technically. Mathematically. Anyway, sorry.
Sure, then thank Ammon for it. That was something.
I mean, Nima falling prone is within our favor though right now.
Is it? Yeah, fair.
Nima falling the sword.
So that disadvantage
I'm gonna wait before in this case because Nima is already in control for a relatively low.
I can't control, no.
that disadvantage actually came in plus one of the dice was a net 20. 11, so I got
Congratulations, you have successfully saved that saving. You won. But worse enough. Wait, no, it's Ammon's turn now.
I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back.
To like make an attack disarms, basically making her drop the sword.
That's probably gonna be another who rolls the highest.
I have to wait just a minute.
And I just realized the wisdom saving throw, given the way I used it, should have been at like
So what do I need to roll for the disarming?
strength. Just want to roll.
I think it would be like dexterity.
So, if we're asking, so the DM would say, it depends on how you want to try to get his hand. Is grab and yank, that's strength. Doing like a fancy farming thing, it should be the dexterity, I'd say.
I want to slam the end of my spear onto your hand.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, so you let go from the pain. Do I put my attack modifier on that?
This is all, by the way, happening in the span of 1 minute still.
I know.
That's how a lot of this shit works.
Wanted to for the listeners.
And the audience.
They think, oh yeah, why does Plane Authority suddenly arrive? Because they're still on their way.
So is it just plain strength check on my end?
Yeah, whoever rolls higher.
Is it a strength check or yeah? Okay, if we're doing strength.
Or just roll normal d20s and whoever wins it works for me too.
The pissed off dice deity messed up on their rhythm.
Please come again.
The pissed off dice deity messed up on their rhythm. I got a 6.
I got a 15.
Congratulations, Nima. You are now disarmed. Grandiose is screaming in discontent. He tries to run toward the weapon.
I have.
Being Nima's body, being stunned for a short second, also tries to bow down and grab the weapon again. But you're also amazing. Nima, please roll another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, DM.
It's still under control.
Yes,
I have an extra attack.
you do. Well,
Yes.
only try to disarm them, so
I want to keep Grandiose from getting to the weapon. Also with the butt of my spear to not be, like, actually lethal.
then please roll for if you hit.
12?
Please come again.
It's a 12.
That, quite literally, is exactly the number that hit. Where do you want to hit him?
I just want to go for another leg sweep so he's prone.
He's now on the ground. The three muscly men are now starting to move in. But two of them are so fucking from carrying the cage. It's basically just one. But the drive. Do you guys just ignore them? Do you guys run? Or by the way.
My wisdom save. Do your worst, DM. It's a 0.
How?
And I have a wisdom 1. Therefore, X.
My god.
What I'm trying to say is keep me from doing shit.
Amon, what are you currently concentrating on?
Nothing.
The Grandiose on the floor or Nima?
That's a good question. That is a very good question. Let me just read something up real quick.
I'm terribly sorry, there was
Yeah.
person disturbing me, so I did not understand.
Oh, I didn't formulate a plan yet. Are Nima and Grandiose in the 10 feet range of me?
Yeah.
Is the cage in 10 feet range of me too?
Yeah, no.
No, okay. Well, I have an eye on Nima and Grandiose through my blind fighting style.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep my attention on the Plane Authority because they are like a wild card because I don't know what they're up to. And I will try to be aware of where the muscly people are, or a muscly person not caught off guard.
Well then, congratulations, Nima. You have successfully picked up the weapon again.
Yay, I guess.
I saw that.
Oh, wait, I'm still on the enemy controller. Fuck!
You are continuing to move towards the cage. You are one step away from Phoenix. Okay, Risa.
Hmm?
You can feel all of this going on. You are no longer surrounded by fog. Do you want to do something?
Am I able to use magic in this form?
You are just you are.
Okay. I have a very bad idea.
Those are the best.
Am I able to act before Nima gets the weapon?
Sure, let's go back because I kinda ignored you. Yes, you
I would love to cast Mage Hand to pick it up and put it with me.
I remember there being something about wild magic.
Yes, normally it's only when I do spell slots. I want it to be just with cantrips as well. Go for it.
Congratulations! Roll for it, I guess.
For what?
The on the wild magic table.
Okay, I don't have it open right now. Wait.
I'm opening it.
The that is 79.
Does it go to 50? Or does this only go to 40 fucking 2? 79, 79, correct?
Yes.
It's loading. Download. Thank you. Download. Download document. No, I don't want to fucking sign up. Thank you for the effort though. 79, you said. There's butterflies now flying all around you. Yeah.
Am I still able to pick up the weapon?
Come again?
Am I still able to pick up the weapon?
You instead created butterflies.
Okay.
Amazing.
Illusionary butterflies, not real ones.
Oh,
Still amazing.
Um, can I do something after the weapon gets picked up?
Can.
Am I able? In my normal form, I have psychic communication powers. Is that still a thing?
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
Okay. I would uh say to Ammon I'll I don't know what's going on, but you seem in trouble and I'll make a distraction. And I want to cast on centered on the top of the tent so it doesn't hurt anyone. A fireball.
I don't know where the voice is coming from.
You good?
It's a fucking fire.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to blow up the tent to make a distraction.
Roll a perception check, Emma.
Her idea was to just put it in.
Perception, you say? 25?
Yes, if you
Yeah.
know where the voice is coming.
Emon just whispers to herself, I was right.
I was right. I was right. Everything I said was right. Before we continue, we're gonna do a small challenge. Anyone opposed?
Wait, what? Sorry, I spaced out.
Quick break.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, then,
It's not a title.
so which I doubt because it's just 2 days till this episode goes live. You'll hear that now. Otherwise, back in a few minutes.
BRB.
Welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed the toilet break or the sponsorship segment. In case that exists, if all goes well, we can go for like if where did we leave off? Nima picked up the sword, and our dearest roomie, mother.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on Nemo, which I can create an illusion that only she can see. She needs to make an intelligence saving throw for that. Spell saving DC, which is 15.
Roll, have fun.
8.
So that should be successful in a sense that I have actually successfully cast the illusion, which the illusion is a copy of the Phoenix. So now you're seeing double.
Captain, what is happening to me? I have of my body, and now I'm seeing double.
Part could proceed. Let me write it down so I cannot change my mind when the answers are in. Please, Loki, A or B?
B.
Rumi, A or B?
A.
Yes, A or
You really had to make me the tiebreaker, huh?
B? We just still a person to ask.
Fair enough. B.
Alex.
Yes. Does the thing I texted you not suffice?
It does. And I had an idea. Would fit the thing you text. Could I make it more obvious?
I'm just confused.
Yes. I option A.
Okay.
Idea.
Given that one player specifically asked for the worst possible option, I'm gonna go with the worst possible option.
Yay.
You all have Alex to blame. Let me explain why. Nima's body is currently being controlled from someone outside of Nima's body. So somewhere Nima's vision.
Oh shit! I am stupid.
That's why I asked for options, because I thought that I play it out, or I take the Actually, that you did. The worst one is not. I want to apologize, but I think plot-wise also like. Okay. Nima has picked up the weapon and is now at the cave. Before you step in it, roll another wisdom saving throw.
I want fan statistics at the end of this episode of how.
You guys so far have failed every one.
Yes, and I want to know how many all of this. Let's fucking go! 17.
Ooh, nice.
You manage to regain control of your body for 2 seconds. What do you want to do during those seconds? What do you what do you do in second one?
Do I realize that I broke control?
Yeah.
Do I realize that control is about to come back? As in, I'm the person who.
You feel your mind beginning to lose control, but before that happens, you get to roll another saving throw. But those 2 seconds are safe for now.
Okay. Toss the glaive aside.
Okay. Do you do in second 2?
Uh,
And how far do you throw the clay? Roll for
rule for what? You might cut off
strength.
strength. That's gonna be a 21 on the glaive throw.
Very well. Do you throw it ahead of you, to the side, or backward?
Can I toss it at Grandiose?
That would imply that you use your second to turn around.
Sure.
You turned around. You have now spent 2 seconds trying to throw it away and turning around to do so. Please roll a number.
So I haven't actually thrown it yet.
Because you've decided to turn, you made the plan to throw it at Grandiose in second 1 and 2, you turned around to do so.
Okay.
This throw, you get to save it. You get another 2.
Okay.
That's it. I did not hear it.
Dos.
At least it isn't the 4. 4. 2. 3.
Nie.
2. You turn back around.
Looks we fucked up.
You turn back around. You step to pull out to stab. Before you stab, because I want to be kind, you get enough.
Oh no!
That's a 1. A single 1. As in, I'm gonna be the one who does some very, very dark shit.
Alex, could you please text me your AC?
Yes, give me 1 second. I have to look it up. Yes.
Dearest Nima, if you could please roll a d.
Loki,
Yes.
I think you were asked to roll a d20.
Oh, I was asked to roll d20. Sorry, I misunderstood who that question was towards. That's a 3.
Let me do some shenanigans. That's for that.
This is the worst die roll luck I've ever had. By far, no contender. This is the worst of the worst.
I want to see me dead.
I rolled a d4. I have not yet looked at the result. If I rolled a 1 or a 2, you have stabbed the phoenix. If I rolled a 3, you grazed along it. You did straw blood. If I rolled a 4, you missed. I'm going to turn on my camera. Result together.
Oh god,
Are you ready?
dark.
It's just a dark void. We can't see anything.
Oh, well,
Should.
It was like
Oh no.
I'm saluting IRL right now, just so you guys know.
Well, should I cut out again?
You might.
Please roll another.
Again, one more time, please.
D20 damage, please.
Yes, thank you.
Oh god, d20 damage.
Only does D10.
Maybe
You
this
have the glaive. You have the magic weapon.
Oh shit.
Overkill. Go down.
D10 it is. Five?
Again?
5. 5. A handful.
Okay, yeah, maybe I should have down because I forgot what number. Would you kindly please roll a
D10 or D20?
d10?
D10. 7?
Congratulations, Teresa. You remain alive another day.
Again, please. I didn't understand anything.
Teresa has yet to die.
Nice.
Please.
There is now a spear. Wait. Teresa's perspective. There's now a spear. Like, that's it. There's now a magic sword stuck in you. Indeed.
Please, someone. Love of fuck. Knock out Nima. Please.
This sword is no longer in my hand.
Wish I had the fucking thing that makes the fucking Eldritch Blast knock somebody out.
So I just realized we entirely the fireball.
yeah.
I
The
apologize.
tent is on fire.
For another wild magic.
From another wild magic. But can the tent still be on fire, pretty please?
Depends on how you roll.
That's a 33.
Yeah, the tent is
The tent is on fire.
yes, it is.
Yay!
The crowds who have looked at it in total confusion run around after seeing the phoenix cast a fireball to the top of the tent. The Blaine Authority simply shows their clipboard to Ammon and taps on it, tap, 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 and looks at you expectantly.
Well, what's on the clipboard?
The clipboard simply says the circus is shut down for animal endangerment.
Ammon looks at the Plain Authority. Deadpan. No facial expression, like no active facial expression. Yeah, no shit.
You are hereby bound to this there
It's the plan!
before you do
That is the plan.
immediately.
I did not unlock the cage in the first place. And under her breath, she just adds, "You damn imbeciles."
We also want to spare your boss.
Well, the boss. I am not even employed here. And the boss of this whole.
Then we also have like employment and insurance problems. If you are not employed here, please leave him. And both of them just point to the exit where everyone is going toward. Granny, muscly man.
Also, one takes
it's
it
really sorry.
grandiose. Ask him. He's the boss.
And then leave.
She stands her ground.
Is Rumi in like hearing to
Rumi is basically your life in basically in a circle
okay, so
now.
sure, okay then. So I did get the whole exchange there. We will not leave without our friend, which is this phoenix over there that these horrible people turned her into.
Are you saying you're friends with a mythical?
Yes. Is there a problem with that?
Animal endangerment, rare exotic animal laws and regulations. This whole thing needs to be shut down.
Yes.
That like 10 Blaine Authority people just get into the circuit. Also, Alex, please roll a d10.
A D10, sure. Wait.
You still have the sword sticking.
That's a 6.
6 damage. On top of the 6/4, by the way. So 12.
You would ever so kindly listen to me. This whole operation was to free our friend, the exotic bird.
Leave now. This is a Blaine Authority man. You are a civilian. Leave. Or you will be arrested.
What exactly is my rank?
I do not.
She recites like I'm on tournament, and then her like rank and organization she belongs to. And it's a rescue mission of this endangered animal that is our friend.
Those words.
Those words, and then your mic cut out.
Those words mean nothing to me. And then I whispered, "You still have the."
Yes, like the insignia of my rank, you mean?
Maybe it's a insignia of something.
I can only understand half of your sentence most of the time. I'm sorry.
Life.
Pain.
Like,
Pain.
heard nothing.
I literally only said lies, so.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we don't need that.
Better now.
Better is
I will tell.
Am I not cutting off anymore?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. You still have your insignia that might mean something different to the plane authority. You show it to them.
Yes, I assumed that was implied when I recited my rank that I was pulling out my insignia to show them.
Are you showing your insignia? Just
Yes!
okay. Immediately. Apologize, ma'am. We shall leave immediately. And the plane leaves the burning tent.
Wow.
Good to be rid of those fuckers.
You are
I
now
stand people interrupting me.
alone in the tent with pretty three muscly men who are just standing there. A phoenix in a locked cage, and the rest you don't possess.
Hmm.
And I don't want ungrateful for you handling that situation, but couldn't you have asked them to help me with this situation? Yeah.
Oh, but for the record, you're no longer under. You have returned to your body. I forgot. After you dabbed the phoenix, you immediately regain.
Thank you.
But the sword still being in the phoenix might not be a good thing. I'm not sure if we should maybe try to remove it.
So, living being, I, Loki, know that if something sticking in a living being, it's actually a good idea to leave it sticking because that thing that got in there
Right.
might actually currently be blocking some veins, so
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
to blood loss. The
I was about to ask
for that.
I was about to ask for a medicine roll.
And I, the DM, know that we're currently talking about the creature of pure light and magic.
Well, the characters don't. I would like to roll a medicine check. To figure out what my best next step are, for fuck's sake. 6.
Can I make an Arcana check on the phoenix and the sword? Like, it is a dead. I identified that it is like enchanted to kill.
Think damage, yes, correct. You don't need an Arcana check, it is actively taking damage.
Right.
It takes a while before I make Alex roll again. Also, I would like to have everyone except Alex roll a survival.
Survival, okay?
Survival, okay.
12?
20.
11.
12 and 23, congratulations. You may take them.
Okay.
You are in a burning tent.
Right.
Yes. I'm confused because wait. Yeah. Okay. Ah, it's 1.
You have rolled a 23, so you don't take damage.
Okay, then I
Okay.
misunderstood. I sounded like 12 and 23.
Nima and Rumi.
Yeah, that's
So 1d4, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is a 3, so I am down to 34.
Loki, what did you roll?
On damage, a 2.
How much do you have left?
Like total hit point?
Yes.
38.
Risa, you have surprisingly low hit.
I'm a sorcerer, okay?
I'm a warlock and I have 38.
Listen, and Alan, how much do you have in hit points?
34 overall.
So all above 40, except Risa, who is now down to 11.
Hello.
Oh boy.
30-10.
Of course.
Please come again.
That's a 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not hear you. What was your die?
I don't want to fudge this shit.
At 10 it is. You are now down to 1 health.
Oh boy.
Are beginning to phase in and out of existence. Just
So.
falling onto the ground.
Oh.
Like Ammon looks at Nima and grabs the cage and gestures to lift.
Please throw a strength.
May I do something?
Yes, please, because I rolled a 4. I'm throwing my back out. Oh, my back!
Nima looks almost shell-shocked to you. Traumatized, maybe a word that comes to mind. She simply looks at you, then looks at Grandioso.
Grandiose is crying away, seeing his circus burst in flames.
I am not a friend of the past repeating. I am not a friend of letting go. In bygones become bygones. I know I will not get him. I know he's gone. But you're here right now, Grandioso. And you did the same thing to me. So, I shall use you as a puppet for the pain and suffering caused by others to me. And you get all of my wrath. Pull out my crossbow and walk towards him, and fully intending to shoot him point blank.
And please do roll for it.
Attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Attack roll is plus dex plus proficiency at 14.
Congratulations, you killed Grandiose.
That was with the poisoned dart, by the way.
You did not kill him. You shoot him. He is feeling pain. He is screaming. Congratulations, he's dead. That my voice doesn't give that help. I'm sorry. Felt every second of I wanted him to feel.
I reload and shoot him again.
You hit.
And again.
You hit.
And again.
You hit.
And I will keep going until someone stops me.
After the 5th shot, you feel a hand on your arm.
Enough. He's dead.
Or is he? Yes, he.
And massacring his corpse won't help Nick's friend.
I will be honest with you, Captain. This was a personal matter.
I figured. But desecrating corpses is not going to help you. Yes, killing him mayhaps. But this is just a little bit too far.
What are your orders?
Find a way to get that forsaken cage opened. Go backstage and look for keys. Or tools or anything. Then help me heave this metal monstrosity out of here.
Yes, Captain. And I shall.
Due to me simply not wanting a TPK. Because you all refuse to leave the burning tent. I am gonna say that you have somehow managed to maneuver the cage outside and are having a massive as fuck coughing fit.
As one does after escaping the fire.
You are all left with. And I would like to ask you to repeat what you have said, as I did, because Discord made you overlap.
Is anything important, I think?
Yeah, I just said. Can you blame me?
No, I cannot. It was a really cool moment.
I will not leave my child, the child behind. Can you blame me?
Oh, and Lisa,
Yeah.
remember a few minutes ago that you are beginning out of reality.
Absolutely.
As the cage was being moved, you have faced. You have been for a split second stuck in the metal bars of the cage.
Um.
And then you've been outside, still in the middle of the circle. You are in the rush to get outside. The others still don't know not being in the cage anymore. Because I say so.
I would try and catch up to the others if I can.
How high is your normal speed?